This next quest I have already started, but if you walk as far left of Avon as you can possibly get, so that's west, and you get on this very last map, you're going to find this guy who is the rock collector, and he is going to ask you to collect 10 of these rare rocks. So, as you can see, I've already picked 3 up as I've been wandering around here. This is a great repeatable to do when you're a low level because there are tons of resources on this map. And as you're waiting for these rocks to respawn, I think 2 spawn at a time, and then you've got to wait a little bit. There are tons of resources for you to pick up. So I'm just going to show you what's here. So over here in this first corner, you're going to find these blackberries. This is the only bush in the entire game that gives you blackberries. So I really recommend spending some time here so that you can gather some of those. They come in useful for different berry mixes, dyes, and that sort of thing. There's also a few wood nodes around here, tons of puffy, which can be sold to other players. You can spend some time hitting goats. And there are twigs, which is great for the samurai hat if you plan to make that, which is like the very first low-level hat that has any stats. And if you come over here, you're going to find jutes, which are great for strings. You're going to need those for crafting, or again, you can sell them to other players. And this map does have a hidden chest, so I believe it's this spot here. Oh, no, it must be this one. There we go. So you can get a little bit of currency that pops up every so often. And you're just going to circle this map and you're going to find tons of resources here. So personally, this is one of my favorite maps to use as a low level. You're going to get lots of things that you can either sell or use. Blueberries, they make mana potions. So it's nice to have a little stockpile. More puffy. So these rocks, you can use range to try to find them. So let's just see if there's any within our vicinity. Okay, so we've got 2 here. Yeah, 2 spawn at a time on the map. So 2711, I'm just going to write that down for myself, and 3014. So what you do is you're going to double click your map until you get this little mini map, and you're going to match your coordinates to the rock. So let's see. First one is 27. Oh, 27. 11. There it is. And the next one is 30. 14. It's hidden behind here, is it? Haha, there we go. So now we're just going to wait a few minutes for them to respawn again. Ah, look, it's almost immediately. So as you're wandering, you're looking for these. You can go around, pick up some resources, and you can get those rocks easily. Okay, I'm going to pause for now so I don't get you through all this boring stuff, but my recommendation is just to keep circling, to keep killing goats and sheep for basic hides, basic furs, basic fibers, and collecting whatever resources you can find on this map to either sell or use to craft. Okay, so as you can see, I'm about to pick up my last rare rock, as well as some more resources before we get out of here. Might as well. Okay, now we are gonna find that NPC again, and he's over here in this corner. And we're gonna talk to him. And as you can see, we got 1200 experience for completing this rare rock quest. And in the meantime, I got tons of resources while I was here. I got lots of twigs, plenty of jute, some puffy weed, some basic fibers. Like, this is a really good map to just circle and circle and do this quest on, because you are going to get tons of things that you need further down the game to either make things or to sell, like I said. So if you're wondering, how do I get money? It's not a skill issue, you're just in the wrong place and doing the wrong repeatables. So don't focus solely on which one gives the best experience. Focus on which maps give you the most resources, is my recommendation.